Okay, back. Another snuff review. Haven't done one of these in a long time, so I haven't had anything to review. Hopefully this camera angle isn't too weird. My stomach looks really fat, but it's swollen anyway, so it doesn't so much matter. So this time I'm doing an Israeli snuff again. Tabak Zamir. Nasal Snuff. So this is 10 grams. So if you've seen the other one I did, there was another one that said 10 grams, and I said I didn't think that was 10 grams. This is 10 grams. I think they take those tins and I don't know what they do with them. So there's a kind of interesting story, not really interesting, but there's a story about how I got this. I was at the fruit store in where we buy fruit, and my son found a smaller box of snuff, and we wanted to try and return it to whoever it was. We went, it's like a shopping center there, and we went around the shopping center, looked around, trying to find who it belonged to, and we didn't find anybody. So we started going into all the stores and asking them if they sold snuff, and there was one that sold this one, which is that I haven't reviewed, haven't really tried it. So I figured I'd get it. That other one we found, we didn't find the owner, so we also have that I can review. Okay, so let's get into it. I actually spilled half of this in my car, so open these little plastic stupid things. Now this is, if you can see it, it's like this really yellow, like orangish brown type of color. I'm not sure how it comes from on the camera. Out of the smell, this is supposed to be an unscented snuff. Oh, one thing I want to point out here is that there's no warning label on this. So I don't know, when I bought it from him, it came in a bigger, I think he had like a roll, so it might have been a warning on that, but it kind of makes me wonder what this is actually even snuff, because it says Tabak. Tabak is snuff. Tabak, you want to say like the modern people do. But there's no warning on this. I don't have another one that I bought here in my office, but they usually have a warning label on them. So I'm wondering if this even has any nicotine in it at all. Open up. Stupid plastic things. This is really going to be hard to use on the go. So, see, it's like a little on my finger here, if you can see it. No, you can't really, it doesn't come out. It's really like super fine, super dry. It's almost like, not like black or white dry, fine, but it's getting there. It's like this brownish, orangish color. Now there's probably the scent is only I can kind of like dust and kind of a flowery kind of smell. I'm assuming that's the nicotine. It smells kind of like dried up leaves. So in essence, the tobacco. You know, dried up sweet leaves, but almost, I'd say it smells like tea. It smells like ground up tea. And like a sweet, almost nutty smell, but I would say like black tea, ground up black tea. Now, I'm doing this for you all, and because I haven't done one in a while, and I want to send this off to, I proposed to send it to Snuff Anybody Miss People, so I'm waiting for him to get back to me on that. But this really irritates my nostrils. I do not like it at all, but I'm doing it anyway. So See, it's dry, really kind of takes one out. I didn't prime my nostrils. There's some burn in that one. I should have brought the tin Delakia White with me to compare them. Oh well, that sound went right down my throat. Little bit of burn. I also didn't sleep so well last night. It's actually not as bad a smell as I expected. So it has the kind of almost a maple syrupy smell now. Definitely feeling the nicotine on that one now. Okay, so I don't know if I pointed out in another video. The new way that I like to take snuff was I don't like to take a pinch. I kind of make a bump on my finger, and then I just stick it in my nose without, not like picking my nose, but right at the corner, like right so it covers my nostril. And depending on how light the snuff is, I can usually just get a smaller sniff, and it gets coating the inside of the nostril a lot better. I don't I don't block out the other one. It leaves like this nasty. It's actually not as bad as I remembered. Could be that I'm super tired and getting any type of nicotine. Can I help? Pretty much a pure. This is probably pure tobacco. Nothing else in there. You want to use this as a base, maybe mixing something else. I'm starting to feel a bit of the nicotine from it, but this is where I hate this snuff, and I also have the same problem with German snuffs. In the back, the end of my sinuses, they itch me like crazy. And I can't, and it'll itch me like, it's going to itch me probably for the rest of the night. So there's something in here that I think that I have like an allergic reaction to. In the, not in the sinuses above the eye, but all the way in the back when it connects to your mouth. It doesn't give me a back drip, but it's like this itching. So this is, actually I feel the nicotine now. Could be that I'm standing up. Could be that I took a lot more than what I've taken before because I'm doing this so I can give it a fair review. My opinion of this is kind of changes. Not as bad as what I thought it was. Not as bad as what I thought it was. Now the first one that I did with which I think was somebody took this and put some kind of, what do you call it, spearmint in it. That was not anything good. No, this is not actually that bad. This is not actually that bad. Not actually as bad as I expected. Oh, and we're getting on 10 minutes. So this is Tabak, Zamir. You see there's I can't really make it out here. Make it out. But there's a picture of a bird on there with he's perched on a flower. This is so that's what I have to say on this. And a pinch. What happened to him? In a pinch, I would use this if I didn't have anything else around. I would pick this. So you say we're selling this? I definitely would pick this over lime toast or something, like lime toast from Toke, I would pick this. But if I was going for something dry, I would pick their whiskey and honey. I much prefer the whiskey and honey. It has a little bit of a smell, something like the whiskey and honey better. Oh, nicotine's definitely kicking in now. Definitely, it could be from the size of the pinches that I took, but definitely feeling the nicotine here. Would I buy it again? That usually is how I kind of rate these, but this is not fair because this one I can buy in. I don't even need to go to a tobacco store. This is like in a local, like we have things like you call them a collet. It's kind of like a mini market, but it's not exactly. It's they sell like drinks, milk, whatever. It's like I think it's like a market. In other places you have like the supermarkets, but here it's like small. So you have the canned foods, all kinds of other stuff, and I can just get this in in a store like that. Okay, so that's that. Snuff anybody McFigo, if you're watching, get in touch with me so I can send you this and you can give us your opinion. I would probably this over the Lakia White. I would probably take this over the Lakia White. But no, I don't know. See, it's not itching me now like it usually does. Could be that you just need to take enough of it. Definitely feeling the nicotine now. What was I saying? This probably over the Lakia White, but the Lakia White I would mix it with something else. Say if I want to have, I want to have something like a mentholated snuff. This is a good one, and they're showing up backwards again. I would mix it with that. If I wanted a mentholated snuff with a bit of kick, then I might mix this. Maybe go in a bullet, maybe. I don't know. Okay, I'm rambling now. Trying to get this on the camera, but it doesn't really show up anything. What was I going to say? Oh, I've started putting up a lot of other videos. Probably is not much interest other people here, but I've been doing videos on my regular channel under my name that has on using Emacs and programming and stuff and kind of like what I do for work. If you want to check that out, you can check that out there. That's that. I'm also, you can find me on Mastodon. I started using that. I'll put a link to where you can find me in the description. And if you care about watches, if you've seen, I had a Seiko 5 that fell yesterday. And it's been like 10 minutes fast every day, 10 minutes slow every day, so that's not usable anymore. And my Vostok that I had from the Russian watch that I had broke, so I have this knockoff. It's a knockoff of the regular Casio, but the original strap broke, so I put it on this leather strap that I ordered to put on my Seiko. So that's the watch. And if you care about watches, if you want to support me, there's probably some way that you can support me. I don't know. Get in touch with me. The nicotine's getting there now. Call to